All right. A couple weeks ago, I made the before video on Rick's 86 Grand National. Now we're going to make the after video. We're going to start at the back, and we're going to show the installation of the hot wire kit. This is a different one that was on it. We're going to show the vent for the tank. We're going to show the routing of the lines. Teflon line kit. We put some new shocks on it, KYBs. Routed the hot wire kit away from everything. You can look down there and you can see my wires and all neatly secured. This is the Racetronics fuel line kit. Customer put it on himself. I had to redo it. Everything's as secure as can be. We added the missing hardware here to hopefully tighten that up some. And here's our fuel feed line going up away from the exhaust as far as possible. And coming up around the front of the engine. We'll show that when we do the top. I believe these are GN1 headers, so we changed some clamps around here and here to minimize the leaks. The slip joint here is a little, it's not as tight, so it's still spitting a little, but much better than it was. Same thing here, still spitting, but much better than it was. We reworked the exhaust a little bit. Somebody put some hangers up there, so I got a little crafty and got it secure, got it tucked up a lot better. Same thing back here. So this is the underside of the car. Some battery cables, new battery cables. All right, and we're gonna walk over up here. New power steering pressure hose, return hose, feed hose, new crank sensor reluctor ring, correct length belt. Put the little doodad in there to keep it from chafing and rubbing a hole. See that in almost every car. Everything is neatly tucked up. Okay, so that's under the car. Before I go on top of the car, I'm going to show the stuff that was replaced. High pressure power steering hose. We did GM performance breathers. Here is the other clamps that were leaking. A lot of wiring. PCV valve was not sealing, so I put another one on there. Fusible links, heater feed, fan, grounds, more grounds, bearing for the idler, crank sensor stuff, mismatched hoses, mismatched clamps, the incorrect hot wire kit, incorrect length belt. This guy was leaking. These guys were not in really good shape. The correct coolant bottle. See how this one is back here. Ours is up right here. We placed all the O-rings on the air conditioning, so we gave him a new accumulator. Just took that bracket off, give it back to him. Here's his boost controller that will probably go back on, and a bunch of accumulator balls. So we found one good one. So that is the underside and the parts that were removed.